I'll try to quicken the pacing a bit more than I did last time, but gotta keep the experience real. Gotta keep it sincere. Alright. Okay, here we are. We just dropped down into this sewer kind of thing area. Okay, already the adrenaline's starting to kick in a bit. We got some weird metallic sounds going on. And we have a note right to start off. August 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped, ready for gambling, and evisceration. For this, we pass through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and a series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. That's awfully specific. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality. Are they talking about pork? Sounds like it. And this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirement for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principle of convection. Ooh, science. Regulated by the boiler, and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction, superheated vapors in another. Okay, something tells me that's going to be important. I don't know what's up with the bones. Kind of a weird skull with some texture problems on it.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
So disgusting. We don't want to go in there. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water level. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? Who is this saboteur? Is it me? Am I like... Oh, that was so gross sounding. And it gave me a little bit of a heartthrob there. Alright. Sluice gate. 1. Oh, we gotta open that somehow. Here's a bridge. Oh, I do not want to fall in. Don't you dare. What? Oh no, that's splashing in the water. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Albert, is that you? There is something down there. Or at least they're trying to make me think that. Now, there's a very famous part in Amnesia: The Dark Descent called the quote-unquote water part. And it had an invisible water monster in it. So this is... They might be playing off of that. I'm getting a bit of lag every once in a while. A little frame rate lag. Alright. And there's the other sluice gate. Okay. Stop lagging! Gosh. You weren't doing this last time. Okay, hopefully that frame rate lag, that will stop, because it's getting obnoxious right now. That was a very scary sound. The sounds that are coming out of this are just... See, I just do not like that sound. That has got to be some kind of beastie. Although it seems consistent, it could just be gas releasing. Either way, it's perturbing me. Okay, I definitely hear something walking around. I definitely heard that. Oh. Okay. Did I go in a big loop? That is so flipping loud! Okay, this frame rate lag is really getting to me. I do not know why it's doing that. Am I going in circles? No. Alright. Okay. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. Older forms. They remind me of my limitations. This is not Kelm, and I am not Eliyahu. At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. The doorway between... I have no idea what they're saying. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center of where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperatures of these towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells. And their vitae splinters. They have vitae? Vitae is a chemical that's released during torture. It's make-believe, but it's in Amnesia. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other, and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have a physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts and fear and spite. Well, guess where we're going? We still lagging? Yeah, no? Not so much right now. Well? Yes?
Fast, Amanda. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
I'm sure you are. Poor old Mandus. Now let me guess. There's another passage where I have to drain the pumps. Here come those nasty sounds again. Ugh. What is going on down there? Oh, I'm not walking through that, am I? No. No, I don't want to walk through that. There's that's a definite no. It's sewage. It's basically sewage. And there's something really bad down there. Now, yeah, we're gonna look around. We're gonna see if we can find a way to drain that. Dang, that frame rate. It's always something, isn't it? A headache, a frame rate issue, something. Look how pitch black it is without the lantern. You can literally not see anything. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. It's like my lantern can detect... Whoa! Alright. Is that Charlie? Charlie was... Was that you? Had to have been Charlie. He was walking over there. Okay. Cool. Oh no. Still, a few too many jump scares, not enough actual danger so far. I'm kind of lost. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'd throw something in there as an experiment. Oh, gross. Can I throw a skull? Can I? Oh, gosh. No, no. No, I don't want stuff jumped on my head. And this is where I began, yes? Except for there's no... Oh, I dropped down. That's where I dropped down. Okay, okay, okay. So we're back at the beginning. Yuck. Alright, come on. There's got to be something here. Alright, well. Huh. Okay, here we go. Here's the... Oh, that's gross. Those turds floating in... Oh, gosh. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, it must be. Hate these twisting passages. No, wait, what? Alright, I think I have to go down here. No? Okay. That's a dead end. This way, then. What? Don't tell me I'm going to have to go into that filthy water. Okay, so here come the scary noises. That's where I saw the Charlie monster. I'm just going in circles. Okay. We gotta think. We gotta think about this. We're just wandering around aimlessly. Yeah, I know. I think that's Charlie in there. I think that's Charlie. Okay, well at least we found where we're supposed to go. Let's go say hi, huh? I gotta get in there. Oh God. Okay, note. Note time. Note time. Note. Give me the note. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy." "Yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling and intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness and weight of forgotten. And this, here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests live. This house, this is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed." No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Alright, well... And that's number 2. So, I've drained it. I did it. Question is, where did Charlie go? I swear I saw him. That's done it! Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move upwards. Upwards, that's good. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames, or the Thames, where it belongs, and clear the path to the center of the machine. Alright. Cool. That's great. Question is, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, look at this.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I don't like this. This is bad. Did I do all this? Why am I expressing no memory of it then? Do I have amnesia? And I just went in a big circle. Nice big old circle. That's what I just did. At least I found the gramophone. And we're locked. We're locked out a bit. There's... Hello, Charlie? I could jump the railing, but somehow I feel that that's a remarkably bad idea. I think I need to be on the other side. Everything looks alike here. They seem to disrupt electric sources.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Okay. Alright, another decontamination room. Well, the first one went fine, right? Here goes nothing. So no true monster encounters at all that time.